Hello, I'm Jason Rushworth, and coming up on the programme, groundbreaking innovation into powered wheelchairs designed by scientists at the University of Portsmouth have been shortlisted for 2 prestigious international engineering awards. The inventions have transformed the lives of thousands of wheelchair users, making powered wheelchair easier to drive and to steer. I went along to the university to find out more. Hundreds of us every year across the Solent commit to get fit, but not many of us can keep doing it all year long. Sometimes it's expensive, sometimes it's just plain boring. Well, how's about trying one of these places to get fit?
It'll take us about 4 days to pick that with maybe 100 people.
First, this week's most interesting video release, the BBC is recycling the classic Only Fools and Horses with a new limited edition box set. Since then, the range of ways to keep fit and lose weight in the area has increased. I tell you what, overnight clearances for the next 4 hours. It's a single price drop going all the way down. We're not messing around, we're getting it all cleared out. We've possibly got the best part of 400 items to go through tonight. I'm going to see if I can get anywhere near that figure. I got pretty close to it last time. Now, straight off the bat this morning, let's have a look at some beautiful earrings. A young rock fan who was there in 1968, and he remembers seeing many of the acts who performed. That's right, Billy, and it's freezing down here at Olympia. It's in London, of course. It's the Olympia London Daily Mail ski and snowboarding event of the year. Right here is the place to be. If you can do it on the slopes, this is the place to come down to. Let me just tell you about some of the things that are going on here. They're floating through our seas in a most fascinating way and come in many different shapes and colours. Jellyfish have been around for millions of years, and they're currently under the spotlight for a research project at the University of Southampton. Scientists there have been using the umbrella-shaped animal to track down the location of other sea creatures and reveal where our seafood comes from. Nicole Rees has the details. And we're also looking at how men cope with being replaced or beaten to promotion by women. Is it an emasculating experience or just a 21st century wake-up call? But first, Ruth checks out an all-female Soho company and finds that same-sex workforce isn't working as planned. Do you want to come with me? I'll take you on a journey through time, to a time when England was split in two, when rivers of blood channeled their way across this golden land of ours. This was a time when family fought against family with the sword and the gun. We'll take you to Naseby, Little Hockenby, the heart of the British government, and we'll start here at Lewes Castle for the English Civil War. Do you know, if there's one thing Seascale School taught me how to do, it was to tie my shoelaces and to wear my tie. Old Seascale School tie. The reunion's coming up on the 13th of August. I hope you join us there. We've got a hydrangea at the moment, which is still dead from last year, but that's going to be clipped back. It's an acid soil, so we're going to get a blue hydrangea, unlike an alkali soil where we're going to get like a pink one. But either way, they look really gorgeous. They're damn gorgeous plants to have in the garden. I'm really pleased with them. Police in Hampshire have released CCTV images following the attempted theft of cigarettes from a shop in Totton last month. Officers were called to the Co-op store in Rumbridge Street in Totton during the early hours of September. The first entry was forced via the front window by 2 people armed with a sledgehammer. And after failing to gain entry into the cigarette cabinet, they used a pickaxe to break off 3 cash boxes from the tills. The tills were empty, though. They fled later on motorbikes. Let us know your thoughts by emailing on news@thatsolent.com on Facebook or using Twitter handle @thatsolent. And you can also write to us. Our address is That Solent, Highbury, Tudor Crescent, Portsmouth, PO6 2SE.